I've been doing this content creation thing for a while now. It has its ups and down moments. And when you're up, I mean, you truly up. You're getting all the likes, you're getting all the shares, you're getting all the comments. It feels good. And if you're not careful, you can lose yourself in all that admiration. You can even lose your message. This is where a lot of people veer off into doing things that just get the likes, doing things that just get the shares. Now, of course, that can be a good thing when it comes to monetization, when it comes to ad revenue or being an affiliate. But what does it do for you as a person? What if you veer off and start doing some fake or some phony stuff, or being a person that you truly are not? You got to keep up that facade. You got to do what the old saying says, fake it till you make it. But what's even more sad is when a lot of people make it, they still fake it. And so you're now living a lie. That's truly not the way we should be living. Money is not the motivator. Your message, your impact is the motivator. Because I guarantee you that the money will find you. There's somebody out there specifically for you and your audience, for your community, for your tribe. They love your message. They love your delivery, everything that you putting down. Don't get caught up in the likes. Don't get caught up in the shares, because truly in the essence of things, they mean nothing. They really don't. I know of people who have millions of followers, but they have no revenue coming in. And I know of people with only a few hundred to 1,000 followers that have a lot of revenue coming in. Because it's about systems. It's about getting something set up in place to where you actually can turn a profit. And not turning a profit off being fake or coming out with a scammy product, but you actually putting out something that you can get behind and you can stamp your name on it. You can live and die by this product because it's something you actually went through. It's something you actually put together. It's something that's real. So many people are caught up in putting out fake stuff. This is why we have fake people and fake relationships, fake friendships, because I can just play a role with you. I can just be an actor with you whenever I want to. And then when I get behind the scenes, I talk about you. Or better yet, I'm going to bring back information of what somebody said about you. Well, why did they feel comfortable in telling you? Could it be that when you are away from me, that you speak ill of my name? I would believe that to be true, because nobody that's a true friend of you is going to sit and receive bad information about you, especially information that's bent on tearing you down. See, that's the reason I like these videos. That's the reason why I like being able to put out something of significance. It's therapy, my friends. You watching therapy in real time is because I'm not just talking to you. I'm talking to myself. I have to think about the things that are going on in my life. I have to think about the people that are within my circle. I have to think about everything that's going on. And then I have to create content. This content may be a hit or it may be a miss, but nevertheless, I had the courage to put it out. Put your content out there. Don't be afraid. Who are we afraid of? We afraid of the bullies in the comment section, people that don't know you, people who may only have one subscriber on their thing, people who may be bots, people who may be feeling bad about themselves or what they may be going through in their life. So they take the time out to post a negative comment or to fat shame you on a video or to pretty much let you know you got imposter syndrome. You're not who you really say you are. You don't have the money. Your clothes aren't right. You got this on your face. You got that. Hey, silence the noise and focus. You didn't start this for those people anyway. Remember I said your tribe will find you. I like what Gary Vee said. He said the best content is documenting. We're simply documenting our life.
My friends, the key to content success is you've got to start documenting instead of creating. Let me tell you how. Just start.
And that's why I switched the motivation for my channel, because at first I was just posting all these types of things on different topics that I was passionate about. Then when I looked at the body of work, I quickly realized, I said, you know what? This is my legacy. I'm not looking at it that I'm going to be banned or YouTube is going to take me down or things going to be shut down, because I do this on all platforms. You can find me on all platforms to where I speak the same message. But I looked at it as a way not only for me to feed my family, but I looked at it as a way for my children to be able to look back. Matter of fact, they recognize me now. They'll be like, Dad, I saw you on YouTube. He may was watching Logan Paul or, I can't think of who all the other people he liked to watch. He watched so much stuff. That's my little boy, Landon. And then, when my little girl came up to me and she said, Dad, that's you. I can't tell you how I light up when that happened. I can tell you, for me, that's like having my own Walk of Fame. That's like me getting my own Grammy. That's like me getting a starring role in a movie. That's like me sitting down and giving an interview with Oprah. Like, it's huge to me. And it should be huge to you. Back in the day, we had so many gatekeepers set up to where we could not have access to the people who may wanted our product. So much red tape was given out. But now you control the dynamic. You control whether somebody listens to you or not. You control whether they turn on your video or whether they scroll past. At the end of the day, even if they scroll past, somebody else may see you. You may get a brand deal off this thing. You may get a collaboration off this thing. You may get edified and built up off this thing. You may save a soul off a video. Who knows what may happen when you just press record. Record yourself. Document everything that goes on in your life that you feel that you want to share. I'm not telling you just to post, hey, I'm at the mall on 33rd and 5th, and letting people know your location. I'm not talking about that, because there is a safety aspect in this thing, and I understand that. I'm speaking more so that the things that you believe are not really content, because they are not all shiny and they're not polished, and I'm slow of speech and I don't have all these credentials, may be the very thing that inspires someone to say, hey, that's just a regular dude. Hey, that's just a regular girl. That woman right there inspires me. That's a man's man right there. I like the way he speak. I like the way he carry himself. And so, if you reach one, the goal is to teach one. But in order for us to reach one, we have to put ourselves out there. I think one of the biggest, most neglected areas when it comes to success is networking. When you think about anybody who have amassed an amount of success, at some point they had to network to get themselves out there. Every platform that you own, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, a lot of people have done collaborations. A lot of people have commented on each other's posts. A lot of people have endorsed other people. A lot of people have went in business together, networking. They may say, hey, I do this particular thing, and so I can help you with your editing, or I can help you with life insurance. I can help you with the business aspect. I can help you with setting up a trust. Hey, I can help you with trademarking. Whatever it is, we all can contribute to this community. We all can contribute to each one's success. Now, the only sad part about it is when you do network with people and people forget about you. In essence, they forget where they come from. I'm reminded of a brother right now. I'm not going to say his name, but he amassed a lot of success. And in that success, he forgot exactly where he came from. In fact, he became bitter. Now, I'm not telling him to hand out a bunch of turkeys and to do all this wonderful stuff and spend up all the money that he earned, but a simple thank you, a simple level of encouragement would have been good to those who came behind you. But this brother was so serious about what he was doing, he became arrogant. And so at this particular moment, he's not accepted in a lot of places because his arrogance has brought him low. Don't let that be you. You stay strong and remember the foundation, because you never know where it may take you. See, we all want to make it to the top, but in order to make it to the top, our building has to be strong. That way we won't fall off. That way we won't misuse our money or get caught up in all the material things that come our way. We won't have to chase after this girl or that guy. We won't be chasing all the accolades. We'll be able to look ourselves in the mirror. In fact, we won't even have to deal with the sacrifices that people made. I'm talking about the blood sacrifices. I'm talking about the selling your soul aspect of the industry. We don't have to deal with that, because at the end of the day, when it comes to signing a certain type of deal and I have to give up my morals and my values, you're going to know I'm not signing on the dotted line. At the end of the day, all you have is yourself and all you have is your family. So many things that I could say, but the best thing that I want to do is encourage you to be yourself. And what's missing from the marketplace is not just a brand new product, something that nobody has ever heard of. What's missing is you. I think about the brother who came up with tendernism. Everybody was saying it, everybody making videos, everybody making memes, we laughing and we joking. But now today, I'm seeing comments and video posts about people thinking about setting up a GoFundMe because someone stole his idea, and not only that, but they fired him. My friends, this is what I'm talking about. I believe he can bounce back from it, just like any of us can bounce back from it. It's not the end of the world. But at the end of the day, there are people who are looking to do you harm. See, there's a dark aspect of this whole wanting to be famous and wanting to be in the limelight. There's a dark aspect of wanting to be in the public eye and putting your whole life on display. Not everybody is on your team. Not everybody means you well. You hear about people mismanaging money. Not all the time it's that specific person. You've seen the documentaries and heard stories of people, financial advisors, stealing their money or getting signed up in a bad record deal to where they kept them in debt. And pretty much every single dime that came in, it was recouped by the record company. So in essence, you're not really making anything. And so look at yourself and look at everything that you have to offer. Look at it as an intellectual property. Look at your digital assets. Look at everything that you have and everything that you can provide. And take it serious. Get some things in place to where if somebody come for what you have, you're legally on point. I want you to know I love you. Keep pushing. Don't stop making content for nobody, whether criticized or praised. Y'all be easy.